up to my job yesterday with the iPhone 11. We're about to take Alan to school. They wanted him to come early today because they're gonna have Santa there. So yeah, we're gonna drop Alan off right now, and then we're gonna head to my parents' house. I did a quick wash and go today, so we're gonna see how my hair turned out. I did apply product in small sections because when I do big sections, I have a lot of friends. Like, some will be defined and some won't be. So we'll see how that goes. So y'all know I can't drive, right? But look who driving. That's my Uber driver, y'all. See, look, my hair's starting to frizz up. I think I missed a spot or something. It's all good. Huh? Look at my Uber driver, y'all. Just spraying a little bit of my Daisy Twinkle. This is my favorite, y'all, because it's not strong like the other perfumes. It's very light. So I love it because, I don't know, sometimes perfumes, they give me a headache. But this one right here, it's like, it's very light. So that's why I like it. And my mom had got it for me a year ago. I think around this time last year. So it definitely lasts a long time. My wash and go came out really good. It's just this part right here. Y'all see it poking out? Like, girl, get in your place. Stay in your place. I actually like the combination that I did too on my hair. I never used this item before. My auntie had got this for me. She usually give me the Cantu curling cream because you guys know I like to use that as a moisturizer too. But she had got me Cantu, it was like twist and lock. I forgot. I have to show y'all when I get home. But I used that, and then it's another new product I used. I went to this black-owned beauty supply store in Long Beach. That place had everything in there, y'all. I was in heaven. But the product I used was from African Pride. It was an oil. It had 5 different oils. It had grapeseed, coconut. I don't know how to say, is it jojoba? I put some in Paisley's hair first because I had gave her a bath. And her hair was smelling so good. And then I put it in my hair. And I like how, like, my hair feels moisturized. It doesn't feel hard or crunchy. It feels moisturized. I had applied it on top of the Cantu product I had used this morning. I know y'all like, dang, she's still at work. I'm still here, y'all. I'm about to leave in less than 30 minutes. My dad is on his way to come get me. And I'm gonna go back to their house because I am waiting for my Amazon packages. I have this new iPhone 11. And Lord knows I need a case. That's how I was able to take care of this one for so long. And I think Prince wanted me to do something to his hair. So I'm in a much better mood. But earlier I was pissed off because I've been doing so well lately with getting what I really need to get done for myself done. And just things that I have to get done. Like, you know, when you start knocking things off of the list, like especially important things, like whether it's bills, appointments, whatever, like just getting that stuff done, it feels so good. I don't know if I told y'all, I think I have, but when I got the blood work done, any other place you get blood work done, if there's anything wrong, they're gonna call you and they're gonna tell you, right? I was assuming everything was good because no one gave me a call, no one said anything, so I'm like, I'm not gonna call them and look for anything because, you know, I might hear some bad news. So then I was kind of like, no, you should call just to ease your mind. So, you know, like there's nothing wrong with you. So I call and the girl says, you have to make an appointment. And I said, no, I already had an appointment. I'm calling to get my results. Who can I speak to? So then she tells me I have to do a walk-in. So it went from me making an appointment to I have to do a walk-in. So I said, what the heck? Like just to hear my results. So she said yes. So I hung up and I'm like, I'm not about to do a walk-in because I did that before and there was like 10 people ahead of me. I got there before the place even opened. There was 10 people ahead of me on standby. The place was already full of people. Then she tells me like there's no guarantee that you will be seen. So basically I'm gonna sit around and hope and pray that the doctor can see me. So I was like, hell no. So I made a doctor's appointment. But I'm like, I have to make a doctor's appointment just to get my test results. And then I'm like, that's a mission. Like, that place is not around the corner or, 10 minutes away. That place is like a 20-minute drive. Anywho, make sure you guys get some really good insurance. Even if it takes all of your money from your check, it's going to be worth it because they treat you based upon your insurance. So if you got this old cheap, poor ass insurance, they're going to treat you like you ain't shit. But if you spending money, they're going to treat you like royalty. So get the insurance that's going to cover you and that's going to treat you good, okay? I got on my head the other day. He said, you can't be bathing her and taking her outside. And I said, well, I can't be taking her outside without bathing her. Like, that's not okay. Like, I don't want my baby out there smelling like piss or, having dirt under her neck. And I know I can do a wipe me down, but I don't want to do that. Like, she need a bath. It's a new day. Like, she need a bath. And he's like, no, she gonna get sick. Oh gosh, she mad at y'all. What they do to you? So I'm about to finish feeding her and then finish our clothes, and then get ready to go. So I'm at work. I didn't see Prince yesterday. I know I told you I was gonna do his hair. I was supposed to blow dry it and flat iron it, but he wasn't even at my parents' house yesterday when I got there. And we were there for a little bit. My package had came, but it wasn't the boys' Christmas gift. It was my phone case because I needed a case immediately. So I found a really good one on Amazon. It's clear. Well, I'm using my phone right now, so I can't even show y'all, but it's clear. And it has a front and back cover. So I'm super happy about that one. But anywho, back at work. And let me tell you guys what happened this morning. This thing might not look heavy, but it's heavy, baby. And I came in here and it was smelling like marijuana. But skunk and marijuana smell the same to me, so it had to have been a skunk. Here go the stairs. Can she do it? Will she do it? Whew. I made it. See, that's when I'm here, this is when I exercise. I'm tired. The stairs will do it to you. Sometimes I'll go up the stairs and I'll try to go a little fast. Then I'll go up the stairs and I'll be on my tippy toes. But yeah, the stairs kind of help your girl out, Ta-da. I'm supposed to tell you guys what happened to me this morning. I had a freaking pregnancy scare. I thought I was pregnant. So you guys know I've been having issues with like my vision. Like I can't really see, especially in the daytime. Like right now, my vision is very, very bad. But I've been having, I had them really bad migraines and then my vision was messed up. And I still don't know what's going on with my blood work. I have to walk in, I guess, to figure that out. I don't remember having a period in the month of November. If anything, my period probably ended like those first couple of days of November, but I have not had a period ever since. And now it's December 12th and I'm like, okay, where's my period? The only time my period is not on time is when your girl is pregnant. So I'm over here like, oh my God, baby number 4. I'm not ready for another baby. Paisley was supposed to be my grand finale. I've been trying to get my tubes tied. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. So I'm trying to, because when I went to the doctor's office, I was going there and I was going to tell them all these things I wanted to get done. Can you, make sure my eyes is okay? Can you make sure my brain is okay? Can you make sure I get my tubes tied? But I got so distracted with my vision loss. My body is already going through a lot right now. Let me just wait on that. So I'm like, one thing at a time, Brittany, one thing at a time. So it's been too long. It's been too long since I haven't had a period. And my period is always on time. Even after having kids, my period is always on time. So I'm like, what is it? Like, where is it? So I'm like, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. So this morning I had Sean go to the store, get a pregnancy test. We always get the ones from the liquor store or the 99-cent store. Those have always been the ones that we have used and found out we were pregnant. They work just as well as the $20 ones. So I took the test and it had one line next to the C. And on the box it says one line next to the C is negative. I didn't give it enough time to like completely finish, like drying up and all that stuff. I didn't give it time. So after a while of it sitting there, I looked again and I'm like, is that a faint line? Is it 2 lines? So I'm like tripping out like, Sean, what does that say? And so he's like, there's 1 line, Brittany. And I'm like, no, make sure there's no faint line. Like I was trying to make sure that thing just had 1 line and 1 line only, baby. I was not playing. And it was only 1 line. So your girl is not pregnant. If I was pregnant, I was going to have a lot of questions. Like, Lord, where did this baby come from? Am I the Virgin Mary? Because there's no way I could be pregnant. Like, that's impossible. The only way you cannot get pregnant is to not have sex. Whether you use birth control, you know, whether it's you got the shot, the pill, condoms, like, you could still, there's a chance that there's a teeny tiny chance you can get pregnant still. So I was just like, there's no way. Like, I don't let that boy touch me.
No more second laughers.
What's up, Brody?
What it is.
That's a damn pterodactyl.
That's what I said.
Okay, you guys, we got some hard-boiled pre-cooked eggs, but I don't think they cook.
Look, yours ain't like ours.
Cause you got a mixed breed. Yours a mixed breed.
Oh, okay.
You want me to just...
Don't do it hard, bitch.
Crack.
Crack.
Boy, I told you.